Agriculture. It's the economic engine that drives this region. On this episode of Valley's Gold, we're going to hook you into aquaculture. From cats to caviar, we'll learn what it takes to raise fish. So join me, Ryan Jacobsen, as we take a splash into this industry.
Valley's Gold is produced through a partnership between the Fresno County Farm Bureau and Valley PBS. Production funding for Valley's Gold is provided by
Everyone enjoys getting together to laugh, to talk, and mostly to eat. It sounds so simple, but the reality is that it takes a lot of hard work to feed us. The next time you sit down to eat, remember to thank our farmers. Garge Italian Incorporated since 1949 at 800-696-6108.
The Myers Water Bank and Wildlife Project, a water resource and education program, providing an educational experience that teaches students in the Central Valley about water and wildlife.
For more than 60 years, Brandt has been a major supplier of agricultural specialty products. Formerly Monterey Ag Resources, Brandt provides sustainable solutions for both conventional and organic growers. Brandt, we're proud to call the Valley home.
I've headed out to Sanger to the beautiful J&J Aquafarms. With me I have owner John Young. John, thanks for joining me.
Nice to have you, Ryan.
Well, John, let's begin with, how did you get started in aquaculture?
Well, I've been fishing all my life, and I'm all about fish. I went to school, got a fisheries biology degree. Then I went into the Peace Corps and did fisheries, and came back and started farming fish.
Now you say school, where do they teach fish management at?
Fisheries biology at UC Davis.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, tell me the history of this beautiful operation we're at today, J&J Aquafarms, what you have.
We started 30 years ago, and it was some land that was kind of unproductive because of the alkali soil, and so we started digging ponds, and it looked like fish would do well here.
Well, and they obviously have done it because you've been doing it for 30 years.
Right,
so.
Right.
Well, let's begin with this. Let's talk about varieties of fish that you have here. You have lots of them. Could you name those?
Mostly warm water fish. That's catfish, bass, bluegill, crappie, koi, carp, and some minnows. So we also grow water plants.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when we talk about all those different what is a warm water species?
Warm water fish are fish that can live in the Central Valley weather. So salmon and trout would not be warm water fish.
Because these ponds are actually fairly shallow, so these temperatures get fairly warm during the summertime, I assume.
Yes, we need the water to get warm because that's the optimum growing temperature for catfish.
Great. Okay, now I want to learn the differences before we get to the technicalities, what it takes to raise fish. What is what we consider traditional aquaculture versus aquaponics?
Well, traditional aquaculture is fish farming in ponds or tanks, and you're just it's basically a feedlot operation for fish. Whereas aquaponics, you're bringing plants in to process the water and create a closed loop where the plants and fish feed each other.
And that's what you're trying to do here.
We're doing that at Sanger High. That's our little lab that we're doing.
Okay.
But I think that's the future with the water situation.
Got it.
Having.
As we go through and we look around, this gorgeous operation, you got lots of different ponds. Do you intermingle the different species, or are they all separate species in different ponds?
We do put different fish together, but mainly the same size. Otherwise, we'd have depredation problems.
Yeah.
So the small ponds have the baby fish, and then we move them into the bigger ponds.
Okay. Well, that's taking one species there. What does it take for the cycle to get a catfish through? What does it take to actually breed those catfish all the way through where they end up?
Well, the breeders, we collect the eggs, we bring them into our shop, and we incubate them.
And how do you collect fish eggs?
The fish eggs are the fish will like a dark space to lay their eggs, so we provide barrels for them.
Oh, okay. And so they'll lay them in there, and you're actually able to go collect the eggs from the barrels.
Yeah, we'll check every couple of days and take the eggs out and bring them into our incubator, and in about a week they hatch, and we grow them out until they're about 1 inch long.
Okay.
And then we bring them out to the ponds again.
Got it. And then and when you start talking about, okay, a week from the time that they're actually hatched, and how long does it take them to get to about 1 inch?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks, okay. And then you're going to drop them out here in these ponds. How long will they spend their lives in these ponds?
Well, it takes about 2 years to get a market-sized fish, which is about 1.5 pounds.
Okay.
And then if we want to keep some for breeders, then it takes about 4 years.
Okay. And when we talk about 1.5 pounds, how big are your breeders?
The breeders are about up to 25 pounds.
Wow. And when is there one specific type of catfish that you have out here?
It's called a channel catfish.
These are a channel catfish,
yes.
Okay. Because I know there's several different kinds, but the channel catfish that actually kind of thrives here in the San Joaquin Valley.
It does well here.
And what are you feeding these fish?
We feed them a fish food that's made for us with the correct nutrients, and they also have natural food from the worms and bugs in the water, minnows.
Yeah. And one of the very important things is the aeration of water, making sure this water quality stays up to standards for all these fish.
Water quality is the key.
Absolutely. And what are you looking for as far as water quality? Just the right oxidation? Obviously, these fish are probably utilizing it much more during the summertime, correct, when they're a lot more active?
Right. So you need high oxygen levels, you need a lot of beneficial bacteria to process the waste, and you also need the water plants. The water plants help eat up the excess nitrogen.
Okay. And where will these fish eventually end up? When you talk about those that are ready for market, that 1.5 pounds or bigger, where do they end up?
We sell to restaurants, and we stock private lakes and ponds. We do fishing derbies, and we sell to local customers.
And I assume there's not many operations like yours here in the San Joaquin Valley.
No, there's probably only 20 active aquaculture facilities in the whole state of California.
And we talked about the life cycle of fish, but the most important thing is, what does your day consist of? I know there's a lot of activities that make this farm work on a daily basis.
Well, in the winter, we're not that busy because the fish are dormant.
Yeah.
But in the spring and summer, we're collecting water plants for shipping. We are feeding fish daily, and we're checking the health of them, and then we do harvests periodically.
And that's what I was pretty lucky. I got to come on and stumble upon a harvest day. These fish that we were actually capturing, we got to go through the whole process of, you just basically net the whole pond, and you're able to bring them to an area where you guys are able to work with them at that point.
Right. We'll net according to order. If we got a big order, we'll net a large pond.
Yeah.
Today we just needed a few hundred pounds, so we just netted.
And John, you talked about aquatic plants. What kind of aquatic plants do you have on the property here?
We have water hyacinth, water lilies, and lotus, and those are shipped mostly back east. And they are sent to private pond owners. They help clean ponds, keep the water clean, and they keep their fish healthy.
And one of the more interesting things as far as fish species that I never thought of as being aquaculture, but you actually have bullfrog tadpoles as well?
That's correct.
How do you grow a bullfrog tadpole?
Well, they happen by themselves because bullfrogs just happen to find the ponds, they lay eggs, and they grow up.
And for a person that's not seen a bullfrog tadpoles, they're a little bit different than just your normal tadpoles, right?
Yeah,
they're
these
fairly
get
large
big
in size.
Yeah, and the bullfrogs get big.
Yeah, exactly.
But we do have a use for the frogs. The Sanger High biology classes use them for dissection.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
You get them fresh. So.
Yeah, and the teachers all come out and hunt at night.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay. And John, I want to wrap up with one thing that you're a big proponent of is ag education. We're going to see the connection you have with Sanger High, but you also let elementary schools come out here as far as field trips.
Yes.
To learn about aquaculture.
Yeah. Our place is really interesting for little kids and big kids.
Yeah, exactly.
And, the teachers will do a whole pond curriculum, learning about pond life and aquatic life, birds, and all the animals that survive on the water.
Oh, great. Well, good, John. Well, I appreciate you letting me come out here. This was a heck of an experience to actually get to hold one of those big old catfish.
Okay.
And I really learned a whole lot about aquaculture from you, so I appreciate it.
Okay, I'm glad you're able to make it.
Thanks so much. I'm excited to be at the Sanger FFA School Farm. With me I have advisor Audrey Bonomi, as well as David and Laura. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Audrey, would you like to provide me an overview of the Sanger FFA program?
Yes, Sanger FFA has been in existence since 1930. Currently we have 400 members, and we have 4 ag teachers, and we teach 3 pathways, mostly the ag mechanics pathway, animal science, and plant science pathway. And of course we do the FFA, and that's an integral part of our program. And we have many other activities that go along with that, the SAEs, the classroom, and judging teams and leadership as well.
Absolutely.
So.
And you got 2 of your great students right here. We have David and Laura. David, let me begin with you. How'd you get involved in FFA?
I got involved in FFA. I was actually taking I believe it was year 1 animal science. And I was in the class, it was actually seniors and freshmen. So I was taking the freshman class as a junior. But Ms. Bonomi thought it'd be best if I took the senior class. So when I switched to the senior class, I took biotechnology, and that's when I got involved in the hydroponics, aquaponics, and all of this. And I really enjoyed the class. I was one of the ones who'd help the most, always learning new ways to have the systems work in it. I really enjoyed it.
And actually, the aquaponics has actually led to a part-time job for you as well, correct?
Yes, I've been working. I'd work every once in a while at J&J Aquafarms and learning more there. The experience is great and it's fun.
Now you're a senior, so what's after high school?
After high school, I want to go to Reedley College. Start off there. My plan is to major in business, and after Reedley, I want to transfer into Fresno State.
Great. And long term, you hope to be in the ag industry then?
Yes. Ag industry probably is a sell produce and stuff like that. Feed for the animals.
Great.
Just high grade stuff.
Well, fantastic. And Laura, how did you get involved in FFA?
My freshman year, I took floral design, and then Miss Bonomi convinced me my sophomore year to show a market lamb. And so I showed a market lamb my sophomore year, and then junior year, I decided to show dairy goats. Okay. And then I've been showing dairy goats, junior year and then my senior year. And then I'm on the FFA officer team, and I've done speaking competitions my freshman year.
And I assume, on the dairy goat side, you've got to learn a lot about the health and nutrition of animals and taking care of animals. But on the public speaking side, I'm sure that's helped you develop a lot as a person and be more comfortable in those type of environments.
Yeah, at first I was kind of scared to go into the speaking competition, but I got comfortable after a while, learning what I had to say for it.
Yeah. And your senior year as well, what are you planning on doing after?
I plan to go to Reedley College to major in ag business and then transfer to Fresno State.
And so you're going to stay within the ag industry?
Yes.
And did either one of you actually grow up on a farm?
No.
So you're both non-farms, and
yeah.
You found the FFA program. That's fantastic. Well, Audrey, we're here to talk about aquaponics. And I learned a little bit about aquaponics just a little bit earlier on my first visit, but you're going to tell me a whole lot more what the Sanger FFA program is doing with this.
Earlier I was saying that students obviously love the animal side, and we blended our plant science and animal science program to a class biotechnology. So when I was student teaching, there was a biotechnology class at Sierra High School, and they were involved in aquaculture. So I connected with John when I got the job here at Sanger High School, and we started doing aquaponics in the biotechnology class.
Okay.
So we started with a couple of systems. We got a grant, and we started with the flood and drain systems, and then went on to the deep water culture, and then started the vertical systems, and now we have close to 50 systems.
And it's phenomenal because this is not something I've ever seen in an FFA program, so it's really cool to see this. It looks complex, but you told me actually you're freshmen that just built these here just recently. Explain to me the process of what you're trying to accomplish here.
Well, students, we're just trying to grow plants a little non-conventionally. So a lot of times in California, students are so familiar with how we normally grow things.
We're spoiled. We have the soil, the climate that the rest of the country just plain doesn't have.
Right,
so.
and we're becoming so much more urbanized now that you could have this on a rooftop.
Yeah.
You could have this on your patio, and you can grow. This system has 25 plants, and it's growing, right here. So basically the fish are in the bottom reservoir, and then there's a pump here that pumps the water up, and then there's different emitters and drip system, and then it runs down and just recirculates.
Yeah, and the fish are basically our filtration system. They're helping to provide nutrients as well as take out some of the bad stuff.
The rocks, filter through, and then they provide, good bacteria, and they hold on to that for the fish. The students also obviously feed the fish. And it's just a really good way that they could actually do something from beginning to end, because these are plugs, but we've also done them from seed. And so the students understand the complete process. So they've built every part of the entire system.
And these are carp, that we have below, correct?
Yes.
In all these cases?
Yes.
They're probably the most hardiest of the fish and are able to do the most.
Yeah, and then and the students really like choosing different fish. Sometimes John from J&J Aquafarms, he'll provide us with a couple different options for the fish depending on the time of year. And the students like to be able to decide, so they have tadpoles and they take so much ownership in something that they can do that's living and breathing. Plants sometimes are a part that you don't get to see a result every single day, whereas the fish, they come and check for that, and then it forces them to check on all the other things to make sure that their system is properly, is balanced, the ammonia, the pH, and they're doing all these water tests and things, on the system to make sure that it's working. And so it's a lot of problem solving for them and a lot of being aware and being conscientious of what's going on. And then they take, pride in what they're doing, and then at the end result, when the product is done, they've basically felt the fruits of their labor.
Exactly. And David, you've actually done some projects with these fish, correct?
Yes, I've done about, I want to say 3 projects.
Okay.
I've done a deep water culture, a drain and flush, and a vertical system that we entered in the Fresno Fair and actually got first place in it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
And Laura, you've also participated with these fish too, correct?
Yeah, in biotech, I've learned how to do it somewhat.
And you guys, it goes everything from you guys just measuring the fish growth and making sure they stay healthy and making sure that you're coming up with a system that is complete and raises both the plants and the fish. So.
And when you have someone like a community member, like John, they're passionate about what they do, and it's really helpful because when he comes, he shows that passion to the students, and he comes out and he helps us continue to problem solve. Because when I majored in ag education, I just majored in jack of all trades, master of none. So you get people in your community that really believe in your program and help you, and it's been really good because he comes out and our administrators are out here, and he's made a really good connection. And just the way with education and the way it's going, they're constantly trying to connect careers, college to career or career readiness is the big way that the state education is going. And so,
but to have this hands-on science demonstration for these students is just like something. It's an asset that you just can't take enough advantage of. It's just a great thing to have right in your backyard here.
Right, and here at our school, the students have basically built everything on our farm, from the vegetable beds, and they've done all the drip in our orchard to the chicken coops, and then the 50 different setups. And so they take a lot of pride in that, and that's really important because they have done something. Nowadays we're getting more urbanized, even though we have so much agriculture here, but the population's growing, so students just don't get as much of that growing up on a farm or a ranch. So this is really good for them because they're learning how to do everything. So a couple different classes participated in building this, and that's good. It's good for the kids at all ages too.
Absolutely. And come graduation day, do you guys get to take your fish home with you?
No, sometimes we take lettuce, make some good salads and stuff. No, not the fish.
Ultimately, where did the fish end up?
Back at the farms.
Great. Well, great. Well, you guys have been so informative. I've learned so much about your phenomenal FFA program here, and thanks for sharing that information.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I've headed north, above Sacramento, to visit Sterling Caviar. With me I have the Managing Director, Shaoching Bishop, and the Production Manager, Bobby Renschler. Thank you two for joining me.
Welcome. You're welcome.
Well, Shaoching, I'm going to begin with you. Can you tell me about Sterling Caviar?
Yes, our company, Sterling Caviar, started in 1986 in this particular location, and it started as a fish lover, and we want to raise the sturgeon species. Initially, the business is for meat, and with the hope to produce some caviar down the line. And we started actually producing caviar in 1993. So we are the first in the world, probably, to produce farmed sturgeon caviar.
Well, we're here to talk about caviar, but what is caviar?
So, by definition, caviar is fish eggs. But the most traditionally, everybody understands that caviar really means sturgeon caviar.
And then let me jump to then, Bobby, you're the expert on the production side. What is a sturgeon? It's a little bit of a different fish than what I think most people are normal to be around.
Yeah, sturgeon kind of falls into the group of an ancient fish that's been around for millions of years. Sturgeon is more of a cartilaginous fish than a bony fish like a trout or a salmon. It's two species are native to our river drainage system here in the Sacramento Valley. There's the green sturgeon and the white sturgeon, and we grow the white sturgeon as our production fish. Sturgeon is one of these odd fish too that has a production cycle that takes 8 to 10 years to get our product from this fish, whereas a trout or a bass, 18 months and your product's off the market. In that period of time, there's a lot of changes the fish goes through and unknowns that pop up that we've had to learn over the last 25 plus years on how to address certain conditions and provide them the optimal conditions for the best caviar in the end.
And Bobby, that's one thing that I noticed as I walked through there is this production facility is amazing. And walk me through it. I mean, we talk about the nursery, but it all starts before the nursery, and the fact that you actually have to start with some quality stock. Yeah. And this stock is not from the wild; it's actually stuff that's been part of the generations that's been raised here.
Yeah, back when we started in the 80s, we were never allowed to keep wild fish in our farms. We were able to bring them in and spawn them and keep the progeny we create from those male and female fish from crossing those fish. And so over the last 20 years, we've been fully domesticated, actually.
Got it. So when we start with the stage of the eggs, I know we're in the nursery right now, but the nursery actually is the fish decent size by this point. But how do you get the fry?
So at our farm in Wilton is where we house all of our brood stock.
Okay.
And once a year, roughly, we do a spawning event. And from that spawning event, we can produce over about 1.5 million fertilized eggs. Which is far more than we need. We use those eggs, hatch them out, produce what we call sac fry. They're about 7 to 10 millimeters long and still living off their yolk sac. And about at 7 days old, we distribute the fry to our various farms and our partners we do business with. And so we distribute roughly around 500,000 fry to the various farms. This farm here in particular, we bring in about 130,000 fry. And wean them on to artificial feed in a room like this in smaller tanks. And as they develop and grow and take to the feed, they get split into larger and larger tanks until eventually they'll end up next door in the large 40-foot diameter tanks.
And when you talk about the feed, I'm sure it's the feeding of these fish is very critical. You got to have just the right nutrients. Yeah. What does the feed material consist of? A lot of it is protein sources from marine-based sources, menhaden, sardines, anchovies. We do have some protein sources that are land-based. We do use soybean meal in our feed. And I know another critical component of this is the filtration system and making sure enough oxygen in the water. Talk about that experience. I know that's something that's incredibly critical because one of these tanks goes down, you could suffer some very big losses.
Yeah. With the production cycle of 8 years, we have to have a lot of what we call insurance policies in place. We have alarm systems on the tanks that monitoring oxygen levels constantly. Every 30 seconds, they're checking the oxygen levels in the tanks.
So 8 to 10 years, and then it's time for the production side, which is the harvest. And
that's right.
Shaoching, how do you harvest a sturgeon?
That's the most exciting part. We actually, when you open the fish, you see there's 2 ovaries, and it's just full of eggs. You take it out. We put it in a sanitized bag, and we move it to the caviar processing room. And we want to preserve the freshness. So the shorter time from the belly to the tin is the better. And also there's another element that really affects the quality of the caviar is oxygen.
So the harvesting goes on, pretty simple process, and then you're able to take those eggs just right next door where you actually go through the grater?
That's correct. We have Lucy, who's a caviar master, and she decides what grade it becomes, and based on 4 elements. Okay. One is the color, the size, the flavor, and the texture. And for majority of the consumers, the flavor and texture are the most important, but some chefs do like the size and the color for presentation purpose.
So where can you find caviar? I don't even have a clue where you even begin to look for this.
Our caviar is offered on our website. It's sterlingcaviar.com. And we also offer to some local stores. Worldwide, we are actually in every country through our distributors. So you can find all in major cities Sterling Caviar.
Well, great. Well, like I said, this is a product that never knew we had California-grown caviar right here in our backyard, and it's been such a treat and experience to actually come up here and get to see this today. So I thank you both for showing me around and telling me a little bit more about our wonderful history we have here.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it so much.
Well, that concludes our program. Hopefully I've taken you from a fish out of water to swimming with the best in the California aquaculture industry. I hope you'll join me again for more Valley's Gold.
Production funding for Valley's Gold is provided by
Everyone enjoys getting together to laugh, to talk, and mostly to eat. It sounds so simple, but the reality is that it takes a lot of hard work to feed us. The next time you sit down to eat, remember to thank our farmers. Gar Tutelian Incorporated since 1949 at 800-696-6108.
The Myers Water Bank and Wildlife Project, a water resource and education program, providing an educational experience that teaches students in the Central Valley about water and wildlife.
For more than 60 years, Brandt has been a major supplier of agricultural specialty products. Formerly Monterey Ag Resources, Brandt provides sustainable solutions for both conventional and organic growers. Brandt, we're proud to call the Valley home.